Hi, Alina. My name's Ting. Thank
Hi.
you so much for being here today.
Sure.
You were talking earlier about how, when a lot of entrepreneurs get started, they have that feeling of, the highs of, I really want to do this to no, this is never going to work. And I'm kind of in that state right now when I'm trying to start my business. And I was just wondering when you found that moment of neutrality, for Fresh, that you were going to go ahead and do it.
I think that when we actually, I would say the initial thing wasn't, there was not even a thought. I don't think it was literally sort of, I mean, yeah. But I would say that the experience I had once, sort of similar to that, I think it was, the decision when we decided to, to join with our first partner. The decision where, decision every time you write, an employment contract or you discuss where you're going next. For me, a decision like this was really difficult when I had to hire my first design director after I've run the design room for many years. Is this the right thing to do for you to walk away? Do you have a partner? Do you have somebody who shares your vision? If you can find a partner to start a business with, I strongly recommend it. Because I have to say, one of the most important things is that you are not always both going to be on. 3 people is maybe more difficult because, but sometimes at the weaker moment, it's great if somebody could maintain sort of and be, the cheerleader, because sometimes you want to cry and somebody else needs to calm you down or vice versa. So I would say that if it's possible, whatever idea you have, even though there's challenges with having a partner, I do think that you have, as long as you have it all sort of worked out and you have a list, and I'm not talking about a business contract, but really a list of how you view your responsibilities and what you really view as the objective, and if you agree on that, I think that you have a stronger chance to survive than to be on your own, because then there's nobody else to really sort of share the vision and calm you down in your tough moments.